Welcome to another episode of Replay, everyone. I'm Andrew Reiner. Hope you're having a nice Friday. We're live again, and we're playing a scary game for Halloween. We're kind of building up to a day where nobody's going to go trick-or-treating, right? We're just going to be eating candy in our homes. This is Dead Space 2 from 2011, I believe. Today, we have some new faces for Replay. We got Marcus Stewart. Hello, sir.
Hey, I'm glad to be here to be scared.
And Blake Hester. Hello.
Hello, I might be jumping the gun, but I'm scared already.
Yeah, what are we looking at here? Kind of decaying DNA? What is that? Spider-Man's webbing?
It's the intro to Spider-Man 1, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that in the dark, being ready to be spooked out of his pants. Or pooping in his pants. One of the two is Alex Stadnik.
Hello, friends. To Blake's comment, I'm genuinely terrified already. Chat, it's good to see you. Sorry we've been away for a little bit, but we're live today, so.
We've been busy with Spider-Man.
A lot of Spidey. It's a beautiful thing.
All these
right.
stats and figures.
Yeah, you want to follow the dotted line. That's always good advice.
Exactly. Oh boy. I'm excited to see. I've not looked at this game at all in 9 years.
I'm waiting for the HBO logo to materialize here.
I would watch that. HBO's Dead Space.
Isaac, are you there? Come in, Isaac. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimur is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Is there a time difference in space?
You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac.
Like a year.
Yeah, I think it's on daylight savings right now.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember I'm giving you.
I forgot how boring Isaac looks.
You know what? We must be getting out of here tonight.
Like, I just looked at it, I was like, man, I thought he was more interesting, but no, he's just a dude.
This is the first one they showed him and he talked in, right? Like he was silent in the first one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe you were telling me about your nightmares.
This is all they came up with, this guy.
About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
At least he's not overly designed with a scar over his eye, and
That's true.
Yeah.
Artists always go a little nuts. Give him a couple extra belt buckles.
Once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival.
I love this
You were
shot.
part of the repair mission.
Like kind of having
A
the
mission for which you volunteered.
Yeah.
am I right?
first game play out in the background like that.
What did you find?
Yeah, like his
aboard that
memories.
ship,
Yeah,
Isaac?
I like it a lot.
It's really cool. A marker.
Oh yeah,
They find aboard
the
the
thing
ship,
no one
Isaac?
can really describe, even the writers.
It's like a weird Oblivion Gate looking thing.
It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
No, that's tables are not for standing on.
What did it say to you, Isaac?
Make me a sandwich.
Don't blink.
I'm a lip reader.
Ah,
It's a cool jack-o'-lantern idea. Glowing head.
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket.
I hate this part so much.
Where am I?
should I be wary here?
Yeah, this part's
I know you're
amazing.
confused
Oh,
right now.
it's
I can
horrendous.
explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Oh,
Oh,
oh God. He's fine, right?
Was there something on my head?
just
Ah! Ah!
look at that.
Oh my God!
He basically turned into the faces from Assassin's Creed Unity.
No, thank you.
I've talked about this a few places before, but that scene where his face rips open is one of the scariest things I've ever seen. Like it disturbs me on such like a cellular level.
And
All right, Blake. Here's the question for you.
What's up?
How much money to kiss that thing when it's like in your face like that?
I mean, look, it scares me, yeah, but financially not doing great right now. I'd say no more than $30, and I'll give it a little. I have notifications for my bank turned on, which is a mistake, and I got one this morning. I was like, whew, that's a problem.
Yeah. You save $30, I put another 270 in my pocket. Here's your 30.
Like, wow, yeah, really lowballed me here. Okay.
Also,
I love this. You're in a straitjacket, yet for whatever reason you still have your health meter on the back.
Yeah. Velith on Twitch asks, PC version? Yes, we are playing on PC. Got that sweet 1080 going on here. Some of these guys are not having a good day.
Yeah. Having played Carrion recently, this is like watching a nicer version of Carrion from the humans perspective now.
The sound design is so good. When you heard the guy in the vents getting dragged around, awesome. And this is made by Visceral Games. Again, January 25th, 2011. We're coming on 10 years. Jeez.
No. Rest in peace, Visceral.
Yeah, I love Visceral, man. I've talked about it before on like the podcast, but I really like Dante's Inferno. And the Battlefield game they did was okay.
Yeah, I forgot they did Dante's Inferno. That's right.
Yeah.
Don't you think? It hurts. It still hurts. Yes, I'll schedule.
I think you gotta watch that video, right?
Do I?
I think
do
you
I
can
have
go
to?
the stairs to the left. I think you can go down,
Okay.
right? Little path there. Can you go across? Is that?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I thought I wasn't sure if I was gonna fall down. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's really clean
Let's do
glass.
this video. Look at the video. Look at the video. Look at the video.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me.
That guy looks familiar.
Symbols whispered to you.
Look up the voice caster.
What? It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything.
Grumble Gamers says, do you think this franchise needs a reboot or remake of the trilogy?
Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
Sequel. Just retcon Dead Space 3 and let's do a proper Dead Space 3.
I didn't deserve this.
Marcus, Blake, any thoughts?
I would take either one. I'm a big fan of the series. Dead Space 3 is okay. Those first two games are definitely where it's at. I don't expect a sequel, so I would settle for just a kind of Blue Point caliber remake of those first two games.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always weird when like a team that makes a game is dissolved. It's like, will a different team capture what made it special? So I don't know if I'd want to see a new one or like what Marcus is saying, just like Blue Point the hell out of the first game. I'm kind of on the fence about it.
We just give all of our remake fantasies to Blue Point at this point, right?
Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it.
Owie.
Gotcha.
Tricked me.
For what I've done. Take it easy, buddy.
He kind of looks like Bill Burr with hair.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
I think it'd be cool if everyone had to wear those things. Like, just walk down the street, everyone's got a little life bar on their back.
And you just start feeling bad for people like, ooh.
Yeah, like tap.
That
Like on the
guy's
subway.
red.
Tap people on the shoulder like, hey man, I don't know if you noticed, but
Isaac,
He's really having a bad day.
burn for what we did to you.
Oh no! No!
Oh!
It's not how you shave.
It's
You
every
need a mirror.
teenager's-
You
every
need a mirror.
teenager's first experience shaving.
I'll get some help. Don't worry.
I don't remember Dead Space 1 being like a walk in the park, but this is gruesome. Like,
Yeah.
this is horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's that opening hits you so hard because you're so defenseless.
Yeah.
Now.
Imagine there's.
I
Some
think it's
sort
like the horror is intensified in its mind, right? Like
Yeah.
from the first game, so they up that element.
It hurts.
So now you're questioning what you're seeing.
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
I think you're in the wrong area. Can't you do a waypoint kind of system?
Tomorrow. Let's talk about what you saw today.
Click in right
maybe
stick
I went
or
the
something.
wrong way.
Come on, Strauss. I'm here to
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I forgot he had that.
It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me.
Grumble Gamer says, anyone remember the eye poker scene in this game?
Yes.
I can't do eye
Yeah.
eye stuff.
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
just so bad. I can't.
Yeah.
It's toward the end. You got to guide a needle into your eye.
Yeah. It's the first thing I think of when I think of this game.
I think of the zombie babies that cry and are
Clock.
just nightmare fuel.
Clock, is that
What
you?
was with visceral and demonic babies? Because they did that in Dante's Inferno too.
Demonic babies are terrifying. Like that. What was that? Like a whole like nursery, elementary school section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what made it more disturbing is that when you killed them, they didn't. They screamed like children. They didn't even scream like monsters. They just straight up sounded like kids.
Fuck.
To kind of rub home, like, hey, you're killing kids.
There's a point where you go too far. You know, maybe that's a bit much.
that's a lot.
I actually, someone said story. I knew a guy in college who was a big horror fan, and we were talking about this game. And he said he got to the baby part, and he could not do it because, unfortunately,
Sure.
like him and his ex had lost the baby, and it just triggered him. And he's like, I could not get past that part.
Yeah.
Because even for me,
Don't
I
doubt
was
it.
like, I have a pretty strong stomach for most things. Like, it takes a lot to bother me. But even playing through that, I was like, jeez.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
This
Grumble
is the
Gamers
thing.
thing. Necro Baby still give nightmares.
Yeah, so I did, I gave this game a 9 out of 10. And I said, battling a 7-foot beast that vomits acidic bile and tries to impale Isaac with razor-sharp appendages is one thing, but watching a mother cradle a necromorph baby will haunt my nightmares until I die. Something Awful picked that up and did an article on it, and then said basically they made a tombstone for me that I died on February 27th, 2011.
Who wrote that?
Something awful.
Oh.
Something awful just always bashed into class and quality, huh?
Oh, God.
Like, can you at least do me a solid and send me the tombstone?
It's amazing you've survived this long, Reiner.
I know.
Does that
I
mean
was like, and it's a turn of phrase, and they're just like taking me to task on that. It's like, whatever.
Jesus.
And they're like, the headline is Dead Space isn't scary, you pants pissing man babies.
Wow. Okay.
That sounds like par for the course for those guys over there.
Yeah, it's like, it's a common turn of phrase. And I don't know. Whatever. Grow up.
I think they shut down, so we won that fight.
Yeah. You're still here. You have not died. You.
Can't be a video game without a vent.
There's nothing that's going to come from the bottom to spear me, right?
No.
No, of course not.
No, because he's right there in there with you. Didn't you see him?
Do you think we'll
Don't gotta
have?
worry about the surprise.
You think we'll have less of these loading next environment vents and doors that open slowly as we go to next gen? Do you think these things will disappear as we have faster load times and better
I think
SSD? And
I think they'll keep them, but it'll be more for artistic reasons.
If Tideman
Like, hey, we want to build some tension here, some claustrophobia, so we're gonna have you shimmy through this little crack, but not so much the height stuff.
Yeah, like Gears of War is so bad at it. It's like, here's a new area. Oh, there's a log. Help me lift this log. It's like, just step over the damn log.
I think PS7, they're gonna come back in a big way as people get nostalgic for all the things that hide loading screens.
Like indie developers.
Oh no!
Exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be a game of just shimmying and crawl spaces.
Oh, I love that. The stasis spearing, whatever it's called.
Pretty dope. Little force powers here.
Using
wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh!
Like the combat in this game was so much fun. Like between that and dismembering with the plasma cutter. Like it was different and creative, but also tense because you had to kind of know what weak points on the necromorph to hit, and oftentimes you didn't have enough time to line up a shot because there'd be so many of them.
Can I have, please? You, please. There we go. Okay. Oh God.
You should go check on him.
You good?
Ah, man, this game's just gross.
You had a breather. Yeah. I'm gonna take this with
Such
me.
cool designs for the characters, though. Not Isaac, but you know, the necromorph.
Yeah. They spent all the time on the necromorphs. They're like, how do we do Isaac? We'll just make a Mass Effect character creator and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
No?
Duke Faison says Red Steel 2 has so many of those slow opening doors. It was too frequent. Every door took so much time. Yeah, he had the Mass Effect elevator. That one's notorious for being the slowest elevator in the universe.
I'm so sorry what they did to you.
What are you doing with her?
I'm being prepared.
It's pretty disrespectful, Alex.
They'd want me to stay safe. Oh,
He's just
here
pinning
we
a
go.
spot where he could put her down and then close her eyes.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Nope. The body is, she's not helping me like I was hoping. There we go.
It's crazy, and now I'm looking at it because it's a lot like Control. So I've been playing a Control DLC recently.
Yeah.
Just picking up stuff at their own.
Oh, give me some range here. Thank you. No! Okay.
Alex, I don't know if you're aware. Okay, I was gonna say you got some bad boys behind you too.
He's just grumbling behind him. He's like, is that my stomach?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Reiner, if I get through this without a single death, can we talk about arrays?
I could talk about it, sure.
It's a question up your alley.
Yeah.
There's
Alex,
a locker. Those are lockers with the white lights.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh yeah, they give me good stuff. Hunter Clement asks, are these the best space zombies or the Flood from Halo? Are they second to them? Which
What are
I
we
didn't-
gauging them on?
I didn't know the Flood were zombies. I thought they were just weird plant things. But
I mean, they take over like kind of like the cordyceps virus in like something like Last of Us because they infect like the host.
it's true.
That's
that is true.
zombie-esque.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah.
So, I guess you're just meeting these guys for the first time.
I was gonna say I cannot comment, but I'm sure you fine gentlemen have more of an opinion.
I'll take the Flood over these guys. The thing is,
These
the
guys
Flood
are cooler. Oh, the boot stomp.
These guys are
Best
cooler.
boot stomp in games.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Step on that corpse.
Oh,
it feels so good.
That is very
Could you imagine
wet sounding.
If they made Dead Space VR and you had to stomp your foot in real life? So many broken feet.
Don't trust it. Don't
Nope.
trust it.
Yeah, give me the what's your
Unnecessary.
Hey man, just want to bleed him, make sure I got everything.
What a great intro. Gosh,
Oh,
these
look at
first
that guy
two
on the
games. And then the third one. We should do the third one next week. Because I just want to show how it just kind of loses something.
We show how it disappoints everyone.
Well, I mean, we'd have to play it co-op, right?
I'm always down for a little co-op fun.
I never played the co-op in 3, but I remember hearing it was cool. It did the cool thing where like Isaac would, because of his hallucinations, he would see things that the other player wouldn't.
Jesus, man, help me!
Calm down. I'll cut
I'm
you
gonna
out.
try.
Is that a tissue?
Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna hit all these buttons.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing?
Hold on. the
Oh,
HDMI
Isaac, dude!
is in the wrong port.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Trying,
no!
Still trying, man. I'm still trying.
Oh!
You okay?
Oh,
So you can hit LB and RB, I believe. One of those two buttons to rotate. Hold out your gun.
Okay.
You could rotate those dots. So that's your cutting plane.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, now you can go after a limb. There you go.
Ah, yeah. See if I can get a little. There we go. That's just Blake. You're right, man. This is gratuitous as hell.
Yeah, you know, look, this is a lot.
Blake's like, why did I sign up for this episode replay?
I very rarely have problems with gore in media, but this is testing even me right now.
Skitty Skids 2 has jumped into replay to say, didn't they promise us Spider-Man gameplay today? Specifically the mall scene with a glimpse of J. Jonah Jameson.
This is it.
We're watching Dead Space 2! Give us 1 minute!
We just need a break from Spidey for 2 seconds.
Come on!
Yeah, we needed to take a breather so we could play this instead.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, we were going to do that until you came in here, and now we're not doing it.
So you ruined it for the rest of you.
There you go.
Yeah.
But it should be, honestly, it should be coming here in the next hour or two.
You will be excited when replay is, well, I'll take care of it when replay is done.
Can you guys do the school thing of like writing Spider-Man on a board, and every time someone acts up, you erase a letter, and once it's gone, there's no Spider-Man for anyone.
I think we can work it out. All right, here we go. I keep wanting to press these buttons, and nothing works. Okay, everything's fine.
Remember, you got your waypoint.
Oh my god!
That got me.
Ah!
Steam? Steam's the thing that makes me freak out the most. Oh, nope, parallel. Go!
Rotate it. Oh boy.
Hey, watch out for that.
Oh yeah, rocket. Yeah.
Oh, take the wheelchair.
I like just throwing everything possible.
Because I mean, that's closer to real life, man.
Anything that's not nailed to the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, so go for the legs, go for the head. Legs will slow them down, then you can boot stomp them. Head will, take them down.
Okay. Ah!
Nice shot.
There we
Nice
go.
shot.
Who would have thought I had shot him, huh? Brave New World.
This game's operating on like Resident Evil 4 rules with the body shots.
All right. Oh, chat, how we doing?
They're doing
Everyone
good.
You're doing good
These
too,
kids is crying.
Thank you.
He's laughing so hard he's crying.
Good. I'm glad we're entertaining here. I was about to ask if that could heal me because it looked like the green herb. All right.
Now you're getting the boot stomp down.
Oh yeah.
Just constant. Oh, that white box. Anytime you see that white color,
Just stomp
that is-
away.
yeah, or interact with it.
Okay. Because you get new weapons as the game goes on, right? Or is it
Yes.
always
Oh,
that?
yeah, you're going to get all sorts of fun stuff, and you can upgrade it. Yeah, this game really rewards searching, so you get the upgrade modules.
Cool.
God, man, these first 2 games. What is EA doing? Right?
If only we knew someone there we could ask about making a new Dead Space.
I mean, Blake's right. When you lose kind of the core team, are you even making the same kind of art again? You know, or are you just kind of building on that legacy?
Yeah, I mean, and it could be something like, that's not to say they would just try to ape the old Dead Space with a new Dead Space. I'm sure there would be like a cool new direction or vision, but I feel like that's a risk you take when you bring it to a different team.
Like,
you're always going to get
we lose. Yeah, you lose George Lucas on Star Wars, but now we have Mandalorian, and you know what? I like both of them.
Yeah. You're never going to please everyone with that, but it's like, I don't know. It always feels like a double-edged sword to me.
Yeah, no, okay, cool. Thanks, man.
He didn't even make an attempt to stop that.
Word of advice: stay alive.
Oh, thanks, man.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how.
Yeah, you do. You need all the help you can get.
Everything's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, now we're starting to play.
Yeah, you dropped your arm. Here you go.
Have another one!
Oh!
Ah!
Oh! Hey!
Excuse me. Don't mind me.
Nice shot.
You.
So that guy lost his head. He's just flailing wildly. He can't see you. Oh, that's an awesome touch.
Yeah. Come on, I know I shot something off of you. Oh! Come on! Woo!
Well played, man.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, my Lanta.
Okay, you're right. I need your help.
Yeah, I'd say.
I guess you're right.
Do y'all remember the Soldier of Fortune games?
Not me. All right.
Why does that sound familiar?
Is that 2K? No, who did that?
Oh, I don't remember that much about it. All I remember about it are the dismemberment systems, and this game reminds me of that. Like, they were very, like, body part sensitive.
No, it was Raven for Activision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the screenshots of a guy's head exploding.
Yeah, their whole thing was like anywhere you shoot will like dismember arms, legs, etc. And it's very similar here to Dead Space 2.
That's always the thing with every Star Wars game that people want to, when they're announcing a new Star Wars game with a lightsaber, they're like, will it actually work like a lightsaber and take off a stormtrooper's head and arms? And people
that's
want
a weird
that,
thing to like tell people publicly you want. It's like, I want dismemberment. It's weird to just put that out there in the world.
Yeah, seriously. But as a scientist, you're like, well, it's got a point.
That's right. As a man of science, I do agree with them. But...
Also, Blake, it looks like your camera's frozen.
Oh. No, that's a cardboard cutout I put in front of my camera. I don't want anyone to see me today. Would it mess anything up if I left the call and rejoined?
Yes, it would. Could you try to, just turn off your camera and turn it back on?
Oh, yeah.
If not, then, but...
It's a good thumbnail image.
Yeah. You looked very intensely thinking.
I always am.
Yes.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Hold on. I need to.
Getting a lot of six stunts in the chat. Six stunts.
Six stunts. Okay. It looks like it's just too. Like it looks like your camera's just like too. It's doing the dots thing.
He's moving for me now.
Okay.
Yeah, he is for me too.
Interesting.
But he's naked, which is kind of weird.
Just bizarre.
Don't tell HR.
That looks pleasant.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to cause me any physical or mental harm. Let's see.
I mean, for Isaac at this point, mental harm, it's anything is probably on the upward trend for him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nope, you want green. There you go. Keep rotate.
Oh, I see. There we go. Give me.
Nice.
That was. Did not think that was going to get me through here.
Oh, stasis. Nice.
Oh no. Oh wow. One shot, baby.
I guess we're not having that talk.
Yeah. Well, dreams die.
If I were you, I would have just.
Hey, you went
dodged
for a good
that.
while.
Yeah. Blake, can you turn your camera? It's not coming up for me. Can you turn your camera on and off again?
We got
There we
Emergent
go.
OS. Emergent
Hello.
OS asking, do we know where Andy McNamara is working now? He's working at Electronic Arts, the makers of Dead Space. He's in communications and PR and helping the team figure out what to do with games.
Yeah.
Earlier, when you all said if only we had someone we know at EA we could ask about this, I didn't say anything, but I was like struggling to think of who it was. I completely forgot he worked there.
All right, there we go.
Do you guys have a favorite hacking minigame?
Oh, no, I don't like any of them, usually. I don't like anytime there's a key. You know, the tumbler kind of action
Oh, like
going
when you're
on.
picking a lock, like
Yeah.
Elder Scroll?
I like the ones in Nier Automata. They're like little bullet hell mini games.
Yeah,
Some
those
of
are fun. Yeah.
One of the door ones in Ratchet and Clank were good. But those are like elaborate mini games.
Yeah, Nier Automata is a good call out because they just said, like, we'll just make it a game.
Yeah. Music changes too, which is really good. It'll be like a 16-bit version of the original score.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, what a teaching moment. And boop. Oh, no, excuse me. There we go. I was gonna say, if this door closes on me. Oh, oh my god, what is happening?
At least he's got his mask on.
Yeah, social distancing.
Yeah. No more head for you.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Nothing you do matters. Oh, I'm out of the good too. Grr. No. No. What? Doors are hard, apparently.
Reiner, I haven't died once while we've been playing this. Can I have a raise?
You're getting your $30 for eating the or kissing the face.
And I'll do it again.
Okay. I'll save my one shot here then. Yeah. Give me an arm. Wow, all that, huh?
Yeah,
Still,
yeah, you
still
knocked the
chugging.
bile out of his gut, and he's still going.
Are these just grosser boomers from like Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
That's one I'd.
Charles Gouette says, aim for the ankles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always
weak
try to
ankles.
take out the, like,
Oh no, I missed. Oh, there we go.
go step on him.
Bang! 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 Okay, I projected a little bit there, but we're good.
Yeah, power nodes. That's what you upgrade with, right?
Sounds about right.
Pretty rough though. If I saw you in the street with that on your back, I'd politely tap you on the shoulder and like, hey, maybe you want an ambulance, man? Or yeah,
You good? I need some health.
I feel like you see it so much now though, but Dead Space is one of the few like major games that just completely HUDless. It was all tied to Isaac. I love that about this game and the series as a whole.
And they didn't want to take you out of the action, so when you get a cutscene, you're bringing up your holographic projector. You can stand there and watch it, or you can keep walking and watching it, and be watching it. And that kind of goes back to the audio recordings in BioShock, right?
Do you guys remember in the first game, like, 'cause, you know, you find those upgrade rooms to kind of tinker with your stuff, and there's like the necromorph.
What the fuck?
Yep.
The necromorph that attacks you in the safe room.
Yeah, that's not right. There are sacred spots in video games.
Elevator should be one of them.
Are elevators ever safe in video games?
All right, Blake. How much to kiss that thing?
$30.
Just a flat rate. Listen,
I've been dating my wonderful girlfriend for 2 years, and she still has to pay $30 every kiss she wants.
That's a lovely room.
Yeah. I don't have health packs, right? It's just like picking it up.
What does that writing say on the wall? It says, I don't want to die.
To dig.
Okay.
Doesn't want to mine anymore.
I feel like putting your finger in your insides to write that on the wall is not going to.
Doesn't really
Who
help
would
your
do that?
cause.
First off, if I was that hurt, I'm not writing letters to people.
Yeah, especially something that's not like useful. It's like,
And
can you
who's
at least
that
give me a
for?
tip or something? Yeah, like don't tell me what. I don't care what you feel. Be like, hey, shoot for the ankles.
The only the only knowledge I'm getting from that is a dead dude didn't want to die when he died.
Yeah, like all you see is failure.
What is that? You're just so bored that you're dying. It's like, well, I'm just gonna write something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Face the ultimate enemy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's why I've never gone.
That's a Mace Windu window right there.
Oh.
Makes sense. The necromorphs are too dangerous to be left alive.
I will say, like, there's a little bit of a clunk, but this still handles pretty well. Like, for being. Yeah! Son of a. God, we can swear on replay, right, Reiner? Because we're getting close. Okay.
What were you saying?
Just keep going.
Power
node.
I think inherently, like, the way they limit your movement, like, back then, and purposely so, I feel like still holds up today. Like, I don't know, I haven't got too frustrated with anything yet, which is cool. That's not, I feel like that usually doesn't happen with games 10 plus years older. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Oh, see, I do have health.
You have a lot.
I have a lot of health.
Oh wait, inventory for you or for the shop?
Let's see. For me!
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm sure there's people in chat who are like screaming that at me and I just didn't see it. I apologize, everyone.
You have a hospital's worth of medicine.
Let's see.
You got 3,700.
Can I buy any of these? Where's the...
I don't remember it giving you everything right out of the gates like this. Did you put in a code?
I wish. Let's see. I don't know. Is there any guns you guys liked particularly?
All of them. They're
can you
super
buy it?
fun.
Yeah, they're. I feel like the giant plasma cutter, or whatever, with the line gun. I think that's what it's called.
That's the slow moving one, right?
Yeah, like it would take out like waves of necromorphs.
Oh, flamethrowers, really fun.
Okay. I think I bought it.
I say, how much
disappeared.
money?
I don't know why all this stuff's here.
Maybe I did. Maybe it like came with the Steam like thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember all of that being. Yeah.
Yeah, is it every pre-order bonus or something?
Maybe.
So you get your suit, your Iron Man suit.
What do you think's happening in there?
That's a good question.
How do we know that's even the same Isaac?
He's just evaporated and rebuilt.
I was about to spoil a certain movie, but I stayed away.
Oh, did you choose camo? I didn't know there was a camo.
I kind of just shot my
He
shot.
just randomly picked it, yeah.
That'll help you hide
pick.
on the space station.
I'm just gonna
look. I'm just a plant in the corner.
Emergent on Twitch is saying the DLC code servers for Dead Space were taken offline, so EA's solution was to redeem all DLC content right out of the gate.
Oh,
maybe
there
that's
you
why
go.
you had all that.
I mean,
all right. Well, now we're throwing some flames here. We're doing this is a big boy.
Yeah, that's the big boy.
Okay. Like that.
So you pretty much got like
everything
mid-game arsenal at this point.
I have truly entered God mode.
I forgot there's zero-G stuff.
Zero-G's always hit and miss for me. I feel like very few games have ever done that in a way that doesn't feel either clunky or tedious.
Prey? What did you think of that?
I like Prey. I actually played Prey for the first time not too long ago, and I thought theirs was one of the better ones. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon.
Animal Crossing.
Luckily.
Animal Crossing. Oh, you're right.
Luckily for me, I got some. Oh!
You got some.
Run, you fool!
But yeah, you got a.
Camel's not working.
You're packing pretty hard.
Here we go. Give me those arms. This is not hitting how I want to, Marcus!
Yeah. I think that's what Nintendo hoped more people would say when ARMS came out.
What does this one do? Go! I don't know what that one does. Well, it doesn't matter.
All right, some review scores. One Up gave this an A-. We miss you, One Up.
God, yeah.
Just Destructoid a 9.5, Edge a 9, Game Informer a 9, GameSpot a 9, Games Radar a 9.
Oh no.
Giant Bomb 5 stars, IGN a 9, Joystick 4 stars. Pretty much everybody loved this game. Oof. Nice start.
Oh. Do you think you're alive when you get taken over? Like, do you think you're conscious when you get taken over by one of these things? I hope not. Oh.
No, I think you have to be dead, right? Because Necro, or wasn't that the thing? Yeah.
It's kind of in the name, yeah.
So that's nice. Like you don't have to suffer. Unless they kill you first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of suffering going on in this game.
Everyone's just having a good time.
Oh, yeah. I totally knew that his arm was gone. Reload.
Yeah, this game answered a big question for me, like, right when I was thinking about it. It's like, everything's very space station-y, and it's like, well, where do people live? Is there anything that just kind of resembles the world we know? And they go deep into that in this.
Yeah.
You actually see, like, civilian zones and stuff like that.
Because that was the big difference tonally with this in the first game. In the first game, you got there in the aftermath of the necromorph attack, where in this game you get to watch it happen somewhere else. So like people are still alive.
Black Rain 671 says, I love the precision of the controls and how there's such a strong emphasis on aiming rather than blind shooting bullet sponges. Yeah, that's something like Res Evil 4 did really well, and this kind of continued that.
Great job, Alex.
The tram
Thank you.
Just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers.
Oh.
How long have I been here?
All right.
Years. Tideman found you floating in space.
You're doing really good, Alex. I'm starting to think this scaredy cat persona is a little bit of a front.
I'm just playing into a character. I would challenge that by telling you to feel my controller right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tram station. Get moving.
I was gonna say it's been a while. We've played this game for 4 hours and we're still going, huh? Let's just feel like it. Okay, good. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. What time is it? Okay. Cool. So in the original game, were all the weapons just not readily available like they just were, but like were they available in the shop and then you just couldn't buy them, or did it like with their story beats that you hit?
I think the latter. I don't remember.
I think the store just kind of filled out over time. So
yeah.
you would see stuff, but you still had to earn the money
Gotcha.
to buy it. Yeah. Please correct us if we're wrong.
Yes. That's why we love the GI community. What am I missing? Let's see.
Let's see. Rocco says he wants Spider-Man coverage. All right, fine. I'll give you it. Here you go. That's all you get.
Little teasy tease.
I was about to say, do we have to erase a letter from the board?
That was J. Jonah Jameson, and that's all you get.
Ooh,
I didn't even see it. I missed it, and I
That's
worked
an exclusive right there.
Yeah, it was.
Got a glimpse of his mustache.
Oh wait, duh! In my fear, I forgot that you could pull things. Sorry, Chad. All right. What would you guys say is the scariest game you've ever played?
Well, I said this one will haunt me forever, so...
Yeah, this is the one you
Probably
died
this
from,
one.
so...
Yeah,
You haven't
seriously.
slept in 9 years, right?
Jeez, I don't sleep well at all. This might be around that time.
Oh boy.
Holy hell.
I almost want to say PT, just because out of all the horror games I've played, that was the only game that's ever made me like scream out loud. I've never done that, even when I'm like super scared. I'm pretty quiet, but that one made me yell in the daytime.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, PT was rough. Silent Hill 3 really bothered me as a kid.
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
Yeah.
the original,
Ghost Girls. Yeah,
the original
they're bad.
Fear got me pretty bad.
A couple months ago, I went back and replayed Resident Evil 4, and I don't particularly think that's a scary game, but the section in the village, very early in the game, the section everyone always talks about with the first chainsaw guy, is a truly scary moment, especially like if you're not doing New Game Plus and you have like maybe a shotgun, but most likely just Leon's pistol. It's pretty horrific.
I see chat mentioning Amnesia, which I echo.
Yeah.
I said that in the GI show this week that I have never finished Amnesia because when it came out, I just could not do it.
Oh, much faster, much faster.
Yeah, and he's on the little.
There you go.
Got a plane to catch.
Okay. I don't think I should have used that there, but that's okay. We survived. Really?
There's a time when I wondered why those little track things were only in airports and not just, everywhere like sidewalks.
What you doing, Alex?
There's got to be a.
Go around it, man.
Can you?
Can you go through the chairs there, or just?
Yeah,
just
dude,
walk through
it's
that?
not a... Yeah, right there.
I mean, you probably just walk through them.
No. I like to make things difficult.
Now I want to go to an airport with Alex.
Ryder puts his bag on like the regular walkway. Like, what are you gonna do, guy? One day, Reiner.
I've been in an airport recently. It is surprisingly dead. Or maybe not surprisingly dead. It's weirdly dead. It's odd.
We got to get through this. Got to get through it soon, hopefully.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, no.
You just close the door like now.
I was like, this is where my story ends.
I see this is where the explosions were kept.
Oh! It's for everything you've put me through! Oh, what is weird fleshy bat thing?
That's the name of it.
I like this increase of yelling. Just right on the wall like everyone else did, alright?
There's a part of me that's always said if I ever find myself bleeding out, I would have to do that. Like, just like, well, this is the video game thing to do, so.
Going back for a second, not the scariest game I've technically played, but the only game I've watched a full playthrough of is Resident Evil 7 because I couldn't bring myself to be in control of that. It looked far too scary for me.
Resident Evil 7 is terrifying.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know how people play that in VR.
Oh,
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't own VR, but I don't think I could do it. Don't aim at him now.
I was trying to zoom in and see if I could see him better. Actually, he's the dude who left me behind. I don't know. Maybe I should take aim.
Take a finger off.
Yeah.
A little warning shot.
At what point do you just lay down and die? Like that, for me, it would have been probably when I got on the damn ship.
Yeah, opening credits, I think.
Yeah.
But they kill you. The way they kill you is so painful looking. I think I'd be more afraid of how they kill me than just oh god, dying. Like, I don't want to get stabbed by that thing.
Did that jump scare not get you, Alex?
Yeah, didn't you hear me go,
Oh, no. I thought
You
that
made
was
the Tim
creature.
out. The Tim out.
Okay, I have a few.
So what they did right there is just genius. Like, they carefully script these things out, right? That's something when I talked to Glenn Schofield about the first game, that they wanted every jump scare to just be perfect. And that one, they put your focus on drama in the background, and you go to help them, and then boom, right in your face.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And that's a one-off, right? Like, they don't do that again.
Stasis bag. Okay.
I just saw Brian Horton just got his issue, his Miles Morales issue, and you know what? I don't even have that yet.
Same.
You went down far too easily.
Later, see her mouth? It's like Melina from Mortal Kombat.
Are there issues
yeah.
in the office, Alex? Have you looked?
There are indeed.
Talk shop. Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in. Yeah, I gotta go get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a hug after this one. I'll sanitize whatever, but
Nope.
no.
Are y'all
okay.
gonna mail people like me and Marcus and Leanna a copy?
Yes.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we have remote employees now. This is like a big thing for us.
That's something
Marcus
I've been
is
thinking
in
about.
Florida. Marcus is in Florida. Leanna's in Illinois, and you're in Colorado.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Close. Not really.
No.
It's in the United States. It's close.
They
enough.
Oh. Here's a tease for something. Monday we'll have a new employee.
Yes, we will.
Just me in a wig, though.
Yeah.
So.
Don't be-
I mean, honestly, this is basically the average city laundromat, so this isn't as scary.
I forgot I had a freaking flamethrower. Eat that.
Ah, he popped. Like popcorn. You just wait for it.
Icky. Stop it! God, stop it! God, this is awful.
What's happening?
I think that's,
I don't know. Just kill it, Isaac. Just do it.
yeah, rip its tail out.
I'm just setting everything on fire. I don't care if I die in the process.
That's smart. It's giving you some extra light.
Yep. Come here. I'm sick of your. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Outlast is getting a lot of love in the comments, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those games are scary.
Those two games are scary.
Are you kidding me? The lights are on. It's not supposed to be scary anymore.
That's the rule.
Yeah. Nope. There we go. God.
Sword and Wolves saying, I have a package lost in Kentucky. You near Hebron. I took your package. Sorry.
Ooh.
Well played.
I'm not giving it
Heard
back.
it here first.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm right here.
You are doing awesome, Alex.
Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'm here. I'm your life coach.
Here we go. By the way, just take a look out at the city here. So we get a little sense of world building here outside of the Ishimura, right? Like society, some townhouse kind of or apartment action going on here.
Yeah. Looks like Blade Runner.
Yeah. But we should get to a mall and not in this one.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not coming in, dude.
Yeah, we're
no,
getting
you
close.
just
We're getting
yell.
close to babies, I think.
Hmm.
Oh wow. You think you would just instead of telling people you're not letting them in, you would just shut up so they don't know you're in there.
He's cousins with the guy who wrote on the wall with his blood.
Oh,
Not the smartest bunch on the group.
I hope this doesn't kill me.
Is the entire sprawl infected? How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tywin built another one.
On this station? Why?
No one
like-
really understands what the marker is. Seriously.
Tywin wants that power.
They don't ever explain it in the next game.
They try to.
Yeah, I had Ben write like some of the most confusing. Ben Reeves wrote an article about like some of the most confusing plot points ever, and he tried to go into the marker. And you're just reading that text like, oh my gosh, what is this about?
Like the most I got is like it turns you into necromorphs.
I feel
Also-
like it's scarier to just not explain it, too. Like, once you rationalize it, it loses some of its mystery.
Well, here it is.
Oh yeah, you can do it. Oh man.
Yeah, so Ben Reeves, it's called Puzzling Plots, Making Good Sense of Convoluted Games. And I'm going to put that in the... There you go, everyone.
No, not the Louis Vuitton bag. There we go. Nope. Ugh.
I've seen many a model kill people with those.
Just checking in on this lady over here, but she's
Okay.
taking a nap.
Here's what Visceral was trying to tell us, according to Ben Reeves' article. The red marker was actually placed on the USG Ishimura's mining site by the Earth's government. It was also created by the Earth's government. In fact, the red marker is just a copy of another marker, the black marker, which was originally discovered on Earth. 200 years prior to the events of Dead Space, the original black marker was found in an asteroid impact crater off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. This marker was quickly hidden to discourage belief in aliens. The government doesn't want us to understand tax law. Why would they want us to believe in aliens? Ben's getting political here. I don't know if I should continue.
I forgot there was 2 markers.
Yeah, there's a genetic code written on the marker for the necromorph contagion. They accidentally infected themselves, and then they decided to hide the marker, the red one that they made.
This is awful.
Also, seen some Evil Within love in the chat, and specifically the second game, which I agree is a little bit underrated. I think
Yeah.
Evil Within 2 is really good.
Yeah, it's too
Some
bad.
of the coolest boss fights in the past few years in Evil Within 2.
Also, that series has the weird spider grudge lady. I think it's one of the most terrifying enemies I've ever seen.
Lisa, right?
No.
Was that her name?
Laura?
No, that's PT.
I think it was Laura. Yeah. Yeah, I hate her. She is the worst. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was disappointed. You know, I'm excited for Ghostwire Tokyo, Tango's new game, right? Like, but at the same time, I was a little disappointed when it wasn't Evil Within 3.
Yeah, I think 2 like bombed, which was like really unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel like 2 fixed pretty much every like problem I have with the first game, and I thought the first game was solid. But I think across the board, 2 was just so much better. That's like I didn't know it didn't sell that great. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Hello, person.
$30. I'll kiss it. Before you all out.
That's what Isaac says every time he sees her.
You gonna pop up? Nah, you're dead.
Yeah. They wrote as much in their blood. You didn't see it?
Yeah. Oh, what? That is like the worst version of a face hugger. Like
weird, dead, manta ray looking thing.
Yeah. It's a body hugger. I don't like you at all. I don't like any of you. God!
They almost velociraptored you there.
Yeah.
It's not the one you see. It's the one you
Hold on to your butts.
I hate when they charge at you. Like, that animation is terrifying. Right at you.
Wait, what?
So I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say, well, pun intended, that this game is still effective. It seems like Alex is having a blast here.
A blast?
Yeah. I was like,
in need of a therapy session after? I don't know.
Oh, it's stuck to you. Oh.
Am I one with the body hugger?
Yeah, I was like, Alex, are you having fun? On top of me?
There's a level of satisfaction that you get from like when you go to like a haunted like maze or something like that. So like yes, but also I'm not playing this again if I don't have to.
Okay. I think that was going to be my next question.
I think
we'll be back in 7 days with more. No.
Hey man, I do like the shooting is so precise and it really feels good, and it's like, I think that's what's keeping me like actually interested in playing it. You know what I mean? Like, but then scenes like the laundry room happen, and I'm like, well, this was fun while it lasted.
It's like the shooting's so good, it kind of gives you confidence that you can kind of take on anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boys, we're out of time. And people are yelling at me to post some Spider-Man content, so I'm going to do that. But Blake, Marcus, loved having you on the show. I think you're great additions, and we'll have you on more episodes in the future here. Maybe next week. We'll be back in 7 days with another episode, hopefully live. We're in PS5, Xbox Series X territory, so it's all hands on deck for us making content now. Well played, Alex. You did great.
Thank you.
And yeah, this game still holds up. This series still has a lot of life left in it, in my opinion, and I would love to see more. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll be back very shortly. Bye.
I'm gonna go lay down and cry. Good night.
Yeah.